Hello everyone. The topic is Plasmodium vivax life cycle in man. So this is the important long answer question in the IPE from the unit Biology in Human Welfare of first year zoology. So here the Plasmodium is a malaria parasite. It causes the disease malaria. So it completes the life cycle in two organisms, man and mosquito. That is why it is called as a digenetic parasite. And also intracellular parasite means within the cell. Intracellular, within the cells. What type of cells means? Liver cell of human and RBC of human. So this will survive in these two type of cells. Based on this, we have a different type of cycles. So in man, it is completed and it reproduces by asexual reproduction. That is called schizogony. And when it is reached to liver cell, it is called as hepatic schizogony. If it is reached to RBC, it is erythrocytic schizogony. So here the primary host is female Anopheles. Why it is primary means it completed sexual reproduction in the female Anopheles mosquito. Secondary host is man, completed asexual reproduction in the man. So mode of infection means how it is affected by the to human means inoculation, means just like injected or inoculated to the microbes into human. Infective stage, the sporozoites are the infected stage to the human. So here the sporozoites, it is already in the salivary glands of the mosquito. The infected mosquito will bite to the human. These sporozoites are enter into the human. That is the infective stage. So here already we know the liver cells and RBC of man is the cells of human to infected by the sporozoites or plasmodium. So here in the man asexual reproduction occurs. It is called as schizogony. If the sporozoites enter into liver cell, it is called hepatic schizogony. Why hepatic means the study of liver is called hepatology. So hepatoschizogony occur in the liver cell. Erythroschizogony occur in the RBC. So the hepatic schizogony is explained by the shortened granum. So how it is occur means by the infected mosquito bite to the human, the sporozoites enter into the liver cell. So in the liver cell we have a pre-erythrocytic cycle, exoerythrocytic cycle. Pre-erythro means before enter into the erythrocytes, it is erythrocytic cycle. Then after one completion of the liver cell, again it will reach to the fresh liver cell. That is exoerythrocytic cycle. So here the sporozoites are entered into the liver cell of human by the mosquito bite. So nearly 2000 sporozoites enter into the bloodstream of human. Within half an hour it will reach to the liver cell or blood streams. The sporozoid, sickle cell shaped sporozoid enter into the liver cell, one liver cell of human. It feed on the liver cell. That size of the sporozoid is increased. The stage is tropozoid. Already we discussed in the entamoeba also. Tropozoid is a feeding stage, motile stage, pathogenic stage in entamoeba. So here also the sporozoid feed on liver cell. It increase the size, that is tropozoid, and the round shaped cell is there, schizont. And schizogony, here gony means fragments, cleavages. So this cell is going to the number of cells, that is schizogony, and the liver cell is ruptured and the many cryptozoites are released in the bloodstreams. So these cryptozoites also called as first generation of merozoites. Then here these cryptozoites have two options. These cryptozoites enter into the fresh liver cell or enter into the RBC. Two choices are there. If the cryptozoites are enter into fresh liver cell, it is start the exoerythrocytic cycle. If it is enter into the RBC, start the erythrocytic cycle. So here the exoerythrocytic cycle means cryptozoites enter into the fresh liver cell. Again same cycle repeat, tropozoid, schizont, schizogony. But here first generation of merozoites or cryptozoites formed in the first liver cell. Then again fresh liver cell will release metacryptozoites. This metacrypto, just meta is added to the cryptozoites. Why? Because it is the second fresh liver cell. This metacryptozoites are, the cells are 2 in the size. So large is called macro metacryptozoites. Small is called micro. This macro metacryptozoites enter into the again fresh liver cell. But the micro metacryptozoites enter into the RBC. So it will start the erythrocytic cycle. So here the RBC have 2 options. Either direct cryptozoites enter into the RBC. If not, micro metacryptozoites also enter into RBC. It will start the erythrocytic cycle. So it is explained by Golgi. That is why it is called Golgi cycle. So here the micro metacryptozoites or cryptozoites enter into RBC. Then it is feed on the RBC. The size of the cell increase called tropozoite. Then the vacuole is formed. Then the nucleus is sent to the or pushed to the outside. That is called vacuole, and it's like a ring shape. That is signet ring stage. And the vacuole is disappear. The pseudopodia formed like structures. That is called amoeboid stage. Then in the RBC we have a hemoglobin. The globulin part is digested by the antigen. The heme part is present. So that is Schaffner dots. Then the hemojoin is present in the cell. That is antigenic part, also malaria pigment. It is the pathogenic stage. So due to the granules of hemogranules, it is malaria pigment. The pathogenic stage will occur into the human like a fever. Hemojoin granules are present and the RBC cell is ruptured and the total merozoites, nearly 12 to 24 merozoites are released into the bloodstreams. So here again this is just like a rose petal shape. That is why it is called as a rosette shape. Then these merozoites are again enter into the fresh RBC and continue the Golgi cycle in RBC or erythrocytic cycle in the RBC. So all fresh RBCs are not available in the RBC. Then the merozoites are produced male and female gametes. So but these gametes are not developed in the human due to the pH and temperature of the human. Then if the mosquito is bite to the infected person, these gametes are enter into the mosquito and continue the sexual reproduction. So again the plasmodium life cycle in the mosquito by the sexual reproduction. So these cycles, one is hepatic schizogony, erythroschizogony. So here the pre-exo-erythrocytic cycle duration is 8 days. Then erythrocytic cycle duration is 48 hours or 2 days. So here again once see erythrocytic cycle, tropozoite, vacuole, ring stage, amoeboid stage, malaria pigment occur, that is hemojoin, Schaffner dots, and merozoites are released and these are enter into the fresh RBC. Then again it forms gametocytes, that is male and female, but it does not develop in the man. If the mosquito is bite to the infected person, these are enter into the mosquito and the life cycle in the mosquito will be start. So this is the life cycle of Plasmodium in man. If you like the video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.